Hi, my name is Azaria. Welcome to my channel. I was going to do a quick read for the karmics. This message is not for everybody. This message is not, most definitely is not for the divine feminines. But this message is for the karmics. Please do not watch this channel, watch this message, watch this video if it does not resonate with you. I pulled a few cards. I'm not going to give my too much energy for this. I do need to get back on my meditation, especially after yesterday. A lot of the karmics, they're needing strength. They're wanting courage. I pulled up, I asked for the general energy and I got 3 different energies. The first energy was a lot of the karmics are wanting, I can't see it, dog. Okay, are wanting strength and courage. The second energy, they're tired of giving, second energy was 6 of Pentacles, trying to come out of the energy of giving something more to someone else. The third energy was the Wheel of Fortune. What's the conclusion for the second energy? Came out sideways. What's the conclusion for the third energy? Wow, popped right out. Okay. But like I said, the first energy, wanting strength, courage for a certain situation. Second energy, trying to come out of this energy of giving more to something else. Coming out of the energy of giving more to someone else or something else. The third energy was the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the first energy of karmics are wanting this energy, or wanting this courage and strength. But at the same time, they are not putting focus look like they're not putting focus in their spirituality. The High Priestess card came out in reverse. Or either they're needing courage and they're needing strength to come out of something. Look like maybe come out of a marriage. This first energy, happy home life, it came out the 10 of Cups in reverse. Happy home life and things of this nature is turned upside down. They're not getting the wish fulfillment that they want, but they're wanting victory in regards of a certain situation. Can we clarify the 6 of Wands, please? The 8 of Wands in reverse, lack of communication. This is the first energy. Their conclusion is that they are stuck in, are trying to come out of this energy of being stuck in their head space. Can we clarify the 8 of Wands real quick? Juggling. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, so either this set of karmics are juggling money. It's waiting for ships to come in. Could be juggling relationships, but whatever it is, whatever's going on, it's messing up their family life. Everything that they wanted is being turned upside down. Second group of energy, the conclusion is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Not living their best life or living the life that they want to live. They're trying to come out of this energy of giving more to someone else than maybe this relationship might been giving to someone else. 7 of Wands in reverse. Going through battles, having conflict with others. maybe having conflict with themselves in regards of the King of Swords. Maybe the King of Swords cut them out of their life, or it's something that they need to cut out of their life. There's a decision that needs to be made so they can pretty much get their wish fulfillment, which was clarified by the Ace of Cups. The King of Swords was clarified by the Ace of Cups. But the second energy, trying to come out of the energy of not reciprocating, giving more to something than someone else, and because of that, it's causing conflicts and battles, and they're trying to come out of that energy too. There's a decision that needs to be made so they can reach their wish fulfillment. Third energy is a lot of these karmics are trying to come out of conflict with themselves, battles with themselves, in order to get this Wheel of Fortune. They are looking for the big coin. They feel like victorious in regards of defeating others. They feel victorious in regards of defeating others. But at the same time, they're not nurturing. Wow. They're not being nurturing. They might be a little mean, a little shrewd, not really caring, not being considerate. Just like living it, being very low vibrational. This is the third energy of karmics. A lot of these karmics, like I said, got the Empress in reverse. They're not like loving individuals right now. They're trying to come out of this energy of holding on to something that they should let go of. The Four of Pentacles came in reverse up under the Empress. They're mad. This third group energy of karmics are upset, and they're trying to let go of something, and they're trying to come out of this self-conflict that they're going through. Can we clarify the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Star card in reverse, and got the Broken Heart in reverse? Well, look like some of these karmics, the third energy, is trying to come out of this holding on to a thought that they was the star and they're not. And it has caused them a broken heart. They thought they was the one. A lot of them thought that they was the one. And it caused them a broken heart. Now they're trying to come out of this energy. I think that's very sad. A person don't listen. They don't listen to their intuition. They go on doing what they want to do. And what's crazy, they receive messages and red flags and things of this nature in regards of this relationship when it came to the divine masculine, and they didn't listen. A lot of the karmics were being manipulative. It's like, you know, when people do stuff out of spite. They might not, some of them might not even wanted the divine masculine, but just the whole point, like, bitch, I got one over on you. That was the whole thing. And you got what you pretty much reaped what you sowed, a lot of them. The Five of Wands. The Five of Wands was clarified by the Three of Hearts in reverse. So like I said, a lot of them are trying to come out of this heartbreak thinking that they are the one. They thought they was the one. Like I said, their conclusion is pretty much trying to heal. They're trying to heal themselves from this situation, which is good. You need to. I just hope a lot of these karmics are putting in that time and work and that energy into bettering themselves, balancing things out, because it's not all about money, but it's like they're brokenhearted because they're coming out of this energy of being brokenhearted because they're having conflict with others. They're fighting and probably fighting with the divine masculine. 5 of Wands. Clarify the 5 of Wands. Clarify the 5 of Wands. Yeah. Hangman in reverse. They're trying to come out of this stagnation. They're trying to, or they're feeling stagnant. The Hangman was clarified by the 4 of Wands. So what it looks like to me is that this third energy set of karmics are aware of the union. They're aware of the twin flame union. Clarify the 4 of Wands, please. Clarify the 4 of Wands. Clarify with the 3 of Cups. Clarified with the Fool in reverse, and clarified with the 10 of Pentacles. So they feel, a lot of these karmics feel that maybe the divine masculine has went back to the divine feminine, or having plans to go back to the divine feminine. It's causing them to become stagnant. As far as like the Fool was in reverse, of taking leaps of faith, starting these new beginnings with the masculine. The Fool was clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. So what it is that a lot of these karmics are not going to take this leap of faith in order to acquire this traditional abundance, or this traditional the word I'm looking for. I hate when I do that. They will not be able to obtain, or they feel they're not going to be able to obtain this traditional lifestyle that they wanted, the family and the happy family and things of this nature, the domesticated lifestyle. Well, they didn't start out like that. It was about money. What the karmics need to realize, the foundation of family was implemented and set up by the Heavenly Father. If our Heavenly Father, if Yahshua is based on love, how you gonna have a foundation? How you gonna switch the foundation that He laid for us and say, hey, well, I'm gonna get into this relationship because it's about money and they'll help me out financially and blah, blah, blah. Where's the love at? You left out the one factor that God, our Heavenly Father, simply asks us to implement within our family life. How are you going to teach your children love if you are not showing love? And you make it all about the finances and things of this nature. What's going to happen? Your children are going to grow up thinking that the world owes them something, getting in relationships, in and out of relationships, just like you did. Trying to find love, looking for love, but on the search for money. Because they have gotten the miseducation of love and money, pretty much. They've confused the two. They think money is love. No, what it is, you're teaching your children to have love for money and not love for self, love for your siblings, love for your mother and father. See, these are signs of times. And that's what the Bible say. There will be a lack of love, lack of compassion, and things are coming into fruition. Everything that the Bible said is happening. And these people are teaching their children to act in accordance to how they are brought up or how they do things. And they're leaving out the very most important aspect in life, and that's love. If you're not teaching your children to love, they're going to grow up to be just like you, because they sat and watched how you carried on in life. They sat and watched how you dealt with your problems in life. They sat and watched how you lacked the care for self. And all of that they're going to implement within their life. This has been a reading for the karmics. Y'all need to get it together spiritually. It's not all about money, because I'm going to tell you now. The elite don't care nothing about no working class. The elite don't care nothing about no working class. They're trying to diminish the working class. And once everything has fallen down by the wayside, and you can't depend on money, and you can't depend on your employer anymore, what you gonna do? Who you gonna turn to? Have you implemented the things that our Heavenly Father has told us to implement within our life in order to make it in life? These things are vital. This is not just something He's telling us to do, but these are things that He is telling us in order to make it through life. And you've taken one aspect and have intertwined that into your life more than the other beautiful attributes that our Heavenly Father wanted us to implement in our life, and that's just money. Well, if you put forth your spirituality, start praying and meditating and showing your faith more in God, He will give you the riches of your heart. See, it's not just one area. So now, when you do that, it's not just about the money. You will receive love, because you putting it out there. What you put out there is what you get back. And it's sad, because something's coming to me. A lot of these karmics, their parents didn't care for them like they should. Their parents was all about money. That's just like some of these rich kids. They get off into drugs and all this other stuff. It's because something lacked somewhere down the line. Things weren't balanced. Kids seeing more of the parents out working, not coming together as a family. The Bible say, do not forsake the gathering of my people. People are supposed to get together, talk and discuss spiritual matters and things of this nature. You left that out. Mom and Daddy left that out. So now it's left you struggling and trying to figure out what it is that's more important to you in your life. And because Mom and Dad didn't never implement love, but always the financial part in the situation, that's what you picked up on, karmics. It's more than just money. Yeah, it's good to have money and this and that and the other. It is. And guess what? I'm very abundant. I got so much stuff I don't know what to do with it half the time. I'm giving stuff away. And don't own no CEOs. Ain't no CEO, none of that. But I'm very abundant to the point I have enough to give. And why? Because I have implemented in my life love, spirituality, more than just the finances. And it comes back abundantly. Even though I've had to deal with buttholes throughout my life, but the whole fact I kept loving, it comes back. Change your outlook, karmics. Change how you view life. It's not all about money. You need to start learning to love. Because the way that I'm looking at it, you probably don't even love yourself if you're not financially stable. And that's some bull crap. You know, some of the most happiest people that I have seen, and I love watching these children in Africa that be dancing, don't have nothing. Ain't got nothing, but they got family, and they got that love. And that love from family, and that love from friends, and you know what I'm saying? Like, don't have a penny to their name. But because love was implemented within their life more than anything else, they're happy. Being happy, having nothing, is the most beautifulest thing in the world to me. All right, y'all have a good day. Like, share, subscribe.